All right, this is Engineer versus How to Choose a General Contractor. We're going to split this into different chapters for our use. So this time what we're going to talk about when we're looking for a general contractor is planning ahead. So we need to have a lot of steps before we begin just searching on the internet for general contractor. So first off, plan ahead for every step. This is general advice no matter what you're doing and where you're going with this particular project that you're looking at doing. What do you want them to do? Plan ahead for what you're going to say and talk about with them. Next up is who is going to make the decisions? Is it you? Is it you and your wife or husband? Is it you and a partner in a business? Or do you have all the autonomy? Do you have somebody that's investing that really wants you to notify them of the contractors that you're looking at? So this can become very important with working with a contractor and how to choose one in general. So if you're reporting to a lot of different agents on this, you really need to make aware the contractor aware, and you need to be aware also. So again, write this down as well. What happens if the project doesn't happen? In other words, when you're looking at your project, what if it falls through? What if nothing happens with this project? Is it something that you can live without? Is this something where the project is not necessary? 100% anyway. If that's so, maybe you look at the price of the project and what would happen if it doesn't happen, and maybe you have to put it off by a year. If that happens, a general contractor isn't going to want to wait a year. They're going to want to move. They're going to want to know that you're interested in doing something in the next year, more like the next couple months, or if not, then now. You know, it's one of those things where if you get them involved way too early, they don't want to talk to you quite yet. So if they realize the funding isn't there, realize that and move forward. So if the project doesn't happen now, maybe it happens later. But be aware of the cost of the project and the cost of the project not happening too. All right, planning ahead some more. Spend the time researching and planning. Look thoroughly through each one of the sections that we're going to have. If you have something in mind for wall colors and so on, and that's the start of your project, you still need to walk through where the walls are going to be, probably what all the other specifics are going to be, and what you need to do is start to align that and put that in a spreadsheet or something else that can keep you organized. So if you have the wall colors, that's great. If you have some of the light fixtures selected, fantastic. But you still have to realize that the overall space use that you're going to use and what you're going to have at the end, that's overall what you really need to talk with the general contractor about. They're the ones that are going to align all of the subcontractors and everyone else. They will make sure that you get the wall color and your flooring and everything else that you're looking for correct. You can double check them on that, but the idea is spend some time researching and planning all the different aspects of the general contractor as well as all of these little pieces of the overall project.